Well, hello there. And welcome back to another stream. Hope everyone's doing good today. We are finished with Jedi Survivor, and we are returning to the Bounty Hunter storyline in Star Wars The Old Republic. This is video prep, so during all the cutscenes, I will be muted as usual, so we can use the footage for the Bounty Hunter explained when the video, or when the time comes even, for that video. General Kenobi. What's up, Misty Hill? Welcome back. Toph, Levamp, this city. Good to see you guys here. Hope you all are doing good today. On this, what day is it? Is it Monday? Tuesday? What day is it? Remind me calendar. It's Monday. Nice. Nice. Finished with Jedi Survivor. Finally. Hey, what's up, Luke? How you doing, my friend? You know what, MD? Bounty Hunter action. Is Cal a Grey Jedi? You think that may be a future Star Wars storyline? I think he kind of is a Grey Jedi, you know? He seems to be moving on from the Jedi Code, because obviously he's embracing a relationship and stuff now. Oh yeah, spoilers. Spoiler alert for Jedi Survivor. Sorry, guys. It was a great game. I think the story was enjoyable, especially if you enjoyed the first game. Gameplay-wise, definitely improved. But in the grand scheme of things, it's still not the Star Wars game I'm looking for. Like, yes, it's a good game. It's AAA, it's clean, it's smooth on console for now. And again, the story is decent, but it's just missing stuff, you know? There are just certain things that need to be in a Star Wars game, and they're not quite there yet. They're not quite there yet. I'm glad they took a lot of inspiration from Force Unleashed, but I feel like there's still work to be done, and maybe this franchise isn't going to be that, you know, that new game that really raises the bar. That huge open world experience, if you will. I'm really hoping that the KOTOR remake is going to fulfill that. Although, just so you guys know, I turned the music off in game, so that's probably why it seems quieter than usual. But I guess we'll just have to talk. And also play the game, I guess, would be a good idea. Alright, what's the mission? Return to Lieutenant Major Pereira. Outpost victory, stir up the Colocoid Queen's nest. You defeated the Queen. Did I? Nice. Okay, so we just need to go back. That's cool. Where is it? Where is it? Cool. I suspected it would be there. Sövlik. Alright, let me catch up on chat here. Good play Survivor, but like a lot of other recent PC ports I heard, it's basically unplayable right now. I think it is unplayable on some certain types of configurations that are struggling. For AMD, it's not too bad. You can achieve that 60 FPS. If you've got like a 6000 series lineup GPU. But it's still pegging them out and making them quite hot, so there's work to be done. There's work to be done, definitely. Really hope Cal's story links up with the new movie that's happening before Old Republic, especially with the Grey Jedi stuff. The new movie? Remind me, which one is the new movie? Is that Skeleton Crew? Or is that... I forget the name. I had it a moment ago. One of them Skeleton Crew, and I can't remember the name of the other one. Skeleton Crew a series? That might be a Disney series, right? Interact with Bethesda to make cutoff free. Exactly, Luke. Exactly. If that happened, excellent. Hey, what's up? I can't find a name. I see you. I see you. Hey, what's up, Beeronic? Long time no see, my friend. Hope you're doing good. Same as how original. I'm not the one who chose it. I don't even remember who chose it. That's how long it's been since I did this playthrough. I genuinely don't remember. It wasn't me who named it, I know that. To be fair, most studios are doo-doo right now. You wouldn't trust Bethesda with anything, especially not KOTOR. To be fair, I mean, considering some stuff with Fallout 4, maybe that's true. And 76, of course. Skeleton Crew, yeah? Yeah, hell yeah. Hey, what's up, Valkorian? Respawn did a lot with inspiration from Soft. That's the studio that would be happy to have a Star Wars game. Hell yes, Toff. Totally agree. Totally agree. That would be good. Hey, it's good to see you guys. It's good to catch up. Mando, Ahsoka, and Skeleton Crew are connected to one movie. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, we really need to see where they go with this. I feel like they're maybe setting up like what's it called? The Nihil. So the Nihil was an enemy during the High Republic, and I'm wondering whether or not they're going to have that particular cult of people return. I feel like that would be interesting. Alright, let's jump back into our first cutscene of the day.
You're alive. Magnificent. Frantic reports of colicoid attacks are pouring in from all over the planet. I've included a generous bonus with your payment. Colonel Sartius is going absolutely insane. Once Sartius is removed from his position, Admiral Ivanus will certainly consider my application for a promotion. It's a flawless plan. Don't you agree?
That's not enough to impress an admiral.
What do you mean? How does one impress an admiral? What should my approach be?
Don't hide behind reports and applications. Meet him personally.
Interesting. Don't simply offer my name up to the Admiral as a choice to replace Colonel Sartius. Make myself the choice. If things got bad enough here, Admiral Ivanus would want to conduct another inspection. That could be my opportunity to meet and impress him. I need one final brilliant maneuver to arrange my face-to-face meeting with Admiral Ivanus. And I know just what to do. Reports indicate that the Republic forces that stayed on Balmorra after we invaded are training resistant fighters at the Balmorran Arms Factory.
Those Republic dogs are as good as dead.
It's not that simple. They're dug in at a location we're trying to take intact. Otherwise, we'd have exterminated them long ago. The Colonel has learned of a secret rendezvous between the Resistance leaders and several off-world allies. His spies planted a homing beacon aboard the Resistance leader's command shuttle. You're going to remove that beacon.
When you say remove, I hear vaporize.
No. The beacon must remain intact. You will move the beacon from the shuttle to a garbage transport. The Colonel will swoop in with his warships to find nothing but garbage-sifting Ugnaughts. The shuttle is in the spaceport at the fortified Balmorran Arms Factory. Be cautious.
Bounty Hunter story getting good. Is double XP on? You are currently earning experience at 200% from a server-wide increased experience. Okay. Double XP is on. I'm just going to change the game capture here, so it'll go black for a moment. There we go. Very cool. I can just open this other window now for the chat, so I can read a bit further up. Don't know if I've ever asked this before, but what are your thoughts on turn-based combat in games like XCOM, Divinity, Original Sin 2, Baldur's Gate? Are you locked into more action-based RPGs? I am quite fond actually, of turn-based combat games. I really do like them, but I'm quite picky with the genre of which I'm playing a game. So, like, for example, for some reason, I don't like World War II or World War One themed games. I just don't seem to vibe well with those for some reason. I don't really know why. But you put me in a let's say a 70s style environment or an 80s or 90s, then I would love that. I think that was awesome. Or cyberpunk or sci-fi, anything like that. Really cool. Anything fantasy like, I suppose. So I'm quite picky with some stuff. But it's funny you say XCOM because I've actually never played it. People always tell me to play it because they say I like it, but I've just never given it that chance. I really should though. Probably with a Star Wars mod. If only they would do that, be ironic. Could you imagine? Resetting the canon. It would be a fun idea for someone. You enjoy it so much, especially with the mod support it gets? Yeah. So this is what I hear from people. Hey, what's up, Kraska? Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is one of the few gaming stories that I liked enough that I was legit pissed off at an NPC. You might need to elaborate on that now. Tell me more about it.
Travel route is confirmed.
Tell me more. Filoni can't carry the whole franchise. Well, I mean, he has been so far. But I know what he's saying. There's a lot of good Disney stuff that has nothing to do with the movies, especially in the books and comics. I actually feel like that might be low-key true. There are some books that are actually quite enjoyable. And you gotta think as well, like, they hire a different author, a different writer for the different books. So it's not necessarily Disney behind it. They might have funded it, but they didn't produce it. They just hired someone. They outsourced it, right? Or maybe it's an inside writer. Who knows? But use your imagination. If that helps you get through the story. As much as it's fun to jump on the bandwagon of shitting on Disney, it's also a shame to not give some of that content a chance when it can be quite enjoyable. Not that there aren't criticisms to be made. We all know that there is. Definitely. Yeah, I get your meaning, be ironic, don't worry. Yeah, the Book of Boba Fett might be the worst thing that they've made. I might agree with that this city. Actually, Star Wars Resistance, that was pretty bad, to be fair. And the sequel trilogy, that was also pretty bad. But if we're not counting those, then yeah, maybe I'd agree with that. Do I not have a mount? I don't think I have a mount. Am I not high enough level for a mount yet? Gonna take that as a... No? Yeah, I can't. Wait, how many credits do I have? Oh, here we have, like, the Mask of Nihilus, don't we? We could sell that. And get, like, basically nothing for it, because I'm a preferred player. That'd be quite funny, actually. Should we go sell the Mask of Nihilus on the fleet for 1 million credits? Hashtag content. Hey, what's up, Zombie Jesus? Welcome back. Which thing am I looking for in here? I'm looking for the speed piloting thing. Where is it? Oh, it's here in travel. It's in travel! Oh wait, no it's not. Is it? Because you could buy being able to use mounts early, right? Have they removed that? Can I not just buy these? This is just increased speed of movement, right? I think that's what I'm looking for. Where is it? Where is it? Convenience? Is it in here? No. No. Yeah, see, I'm playing as preferred, so I know it's level 20, but I think you could buy it in your legacy to be able to travel or mount up early. I think I recall that anyways. Maybe I'm misremembering this. Boiling water, you say yes you can. You might have to remind me on how to do that if you don't mind, because I'm totally spacing out on that. That's a really good point. You actually do need to watch the Book of Boba Fett. Otherwise, you would have no idea what's going on in Mando Season 3. You'd be like, why is Grogu back with Mando? That is literally what you would say. You'd be like, what happened? Why is he back with Mando? This makes no sense. And it's not like the show even says to you at the start, by the way, you should go watch the Book of Boba Fett, because you've missed a lot. It's in that window you were just in. Left side of the window. Is it really? Not inconvenience. Is it one of these travel ones then? These just say improves your movement speed. Are you sure it's this one? I mean, we can get it and try it. See what happens. Ooh. Did that work? I think that worked. It worked! You're a genius! It's funny. You guys teaching me how to play this game now. Ironic. He could teach others how to play the game, but not himself. Unfortunately, he taught his stream chat everything he knew. And then his stream chat killed him in his sleep. Well, I know never to fall asleep on you guys. Klein. What's up, Milosh? Not sure if I saw you slide in or not, but what's up, man? We shall cover you in money, and you shall die. I mean, that's not the worst way to die. Bada bing, bada boom. Guess we're gonna have to go through them. You've only been playing since Spare. You better know how to use mouse. I mean, you've been playing for like a year and a half longer than me. Damn. miss Death from Above? Yeah, I bet you do. Man, it was a while ago when they changed that animation. It was like Kurtet, right? It was 5.0 when they changed that on the power test. Oh, you know, I didn't watch Star Wars Visions Season 2 yet. I was meant to do that the other day after I was reminded by Levamp on Discord. And I totally spaced. I ended up getting distracted with something else, probably a video. Or it might have been Jedi Survivor, actually. Yeah, we'll blame Jedi Survivor. Which studio do you want to hire for your one Star Wars story? Yeah, I want to know the answer to this as well, this city. Answer the question. Do you want to know who I would hire to make a Star Wars movie or story? I would hire me. I know, Levamp. I know I need to watch it. You're right to scold me. He was getting horrible lag spikes on Balmora. Must have been a server issue. Because you're so humble. Exactly. Because I'm so humble. Do you guys remember that one video? Oh, you must remember it. Anyone that's OG on the YouTube channel will remember this video. I'm gonna bring it up. I'm gonna bring it up. Hopefully I can just find it like very quickly. Okay, no, I didn't find it too quickly, but I will find it. I will find it. Let me show you guys what I'm doing here. Whoop. So in here, let's see. Excuse me. It was. I think it had this in the title. No. No. Aha! This is it. Can you...
You're gonna get it now.
Can you not? I am trying to show a video off, if you don't mind. Alright, let me go run in a corner somewhere. It'd be really cool if you could actually do that though, be ironic. Alright, we're gonna sit up here for a moment. Are you sure you'd enjoy that though, Toph? So like a million years ago, or 6 years ago to be precise, we decided to make The Force Awakens. You know, the teaser trailer that they made for The Force Awakens? We remade it, but in Star Wars The Old Republic. And I was in a Discord chat with a couple of my friends, and I was like, we should totally do that. I know, like, no, that wouldn't be funny. And I was like, yes, it would really be funny. It would be incredibly funny. And within, like, the next 25 minutes, we made this video. And it's the stupidest, most cringe thing ever, but it's also brilliant. Enjoy.
There has been an awakening. Have you felt it?
sounds like a copyright strike to me. Wow. Good times. Good times. That last scene where there was shooting back at the mountain there. They couldn't get it right. So we had to use a messed up one. Yeah, right, that was cringe. Exactly. That's one of the reasons why I love it so much, though. It just reminds me of the good old times. It really does. Really does. I appreciate the super chat, though, man. Legend.
Just had to put my mind to it.
Yeah, it was definitely scuffed. It took about 25 minutes.
This place isn't a factory, it's a fortress.
People loved it, though.
Valmore and freedom fighters could maintain a stronghold.
It wasn't
like
meant
this
to be
without outside
serious.
help.
It was meant to be, like, meme-ish. Hence, like, the HK helmet and stuff. But I don't know if that totally clicked on, hence the cringiness, but it's still funny to me. It's funny to me, damn it. Back when everyone was excited for a new Star Wars movie. Exactly. I was so excited for that movie. I remember the hype. The anticipation. Because they released the trailer like a year and a half before the movie even came out. It's kind of crazy how long we had to wait. I wonder how well we could remake one of those trailers now. I wonder if it could be done. Oh, who did we get? Hello. A small dose of tomfoolery. You know what's up. You know. You haven't even watched Rise of Skywalker out of principle. I mean, I don't think you should watch it. You're probably doing yourself a favor. I mean, I would assume you know what happens in the story anyways, so it's not like you really are missing out. Or John Boyega. Yeah, they really mistreated him in that. If they'd have made Finn the protagonist instead, had him become a Jedi, that would have been awesome. That would have been a much better story. Somehow Palpatine returned. Did I ever make Kreia Explained? Not yet. I do intend to do Kreia Explained, but there are particular types of characters that I would like to have a phenomenal edit for. So how can I describe this? So for Darth Bane Explained, which is one of the upcoming projects very soon, hopefully for that video, like, the entire production value is going to be like 600% of what you've seen in anything previous. So for characters like that, it takes a really long time to get the video together. So for Darth Bane, I can tell you that that video is going to be very long, like a minimum of 1 hour, of like a maximum of about 3 hours. It's going to be a pretty long video. It might actually need to be split into two, depending. But Kreia might fall into the same boat. She might also need a really long video with much better production value, just to make it more palatable to watch. Because if it's a shorter video, then you don't necessarily have to have amazing visuals. But if it's a longer video, then the visuals are a little bit more important to some extent, because you need them to commit to it, and not everybody has background viewing on YouTube, so just listening doesn't always work. So I'm trying to adapt to that a little bit. So with those characters in particular, like Kreia, Darth Bane, you know it, Luke. I'm struggling to think of others right now, but there certainly are others that are going to be like really big hitters. Darth Vader, you know, like you think I'm not going to do the current era explained? Like it's going to happen at some point. I mostly focus on the Old Republic, this is true, but who's to say I'm not going to make a Darth Vader explained video, or an Anakin Skywalker explained video, an Obi-Wan Kenobi explained video? I mean, there's thousands of characters in the Star Wars universe. This YouTube channel can go on for years. There is no running out of content. Alright, I need to be this way. I'm going to avoid killing people. So I don't really need to level up, I don't think. Well, 17 on Palmyra. Maybe I do need to level up, but I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Like Noxarian Kreia explained video. Now, I've seen Noxarian's videos, but it was many moons ago, probably when he first uploaded them. And I don't really recall them too much, but I know that they're very long videos. And I haven't watched them all in their entirety, of course, because I create videos, I don't watch videos like that. I sometimes watch the shorts feed, but I don't really consume YouTube content like that. Which is funny, I suppose.
Thought I'd be a pushover, huh?
Yeah, but I'm aware that there are a plethora of other YouTube channels out there that are doing similar content to mine. It's not a problem for me, because everybody has their own way of expressing the stories, and I think that's what matters more than anything. You know, I've also heard good things about Stellaris, but I've not played that game either. I think I was watching somebody stream it before. Well, it's all called Complete Story of Kreia by Noxarian. Yes. Yes. Isn't that video like 9 hours long? It's like a documentary. Die. I think it took a while.
Okay.
Wait. Why'd you need me to wait? Dank Vader, mate. You're more into Old Republic era characters explain, in my eyes. I can see that. I mean, yes, but I don't intend to remain that way. I'm actually going to be branching out a lot into the High Republic. You see, the way I've been thinking about it, Levamp, is, and it comes down to what I was saying earlier, like, people appreciate how a story is told. And, like, as people were discussing earlier, some people won't watch something or buy something based on the fact that it was Disney that made it. However, you know, if I was to... Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. I was just reading the stream chat. However, if I was to retell some of the stories from the High Republic on the YouTube channel to an audience that is familiar with me already, like from past videos, of course, or hopefully familiar, hopefully they'll give that content a chance and watch it through my YouTube channel. So that's like the plan with the High Republic stuff. Train of thought crashed. Literally did. That keeps happening to me, and it's... I keep getting distracted reading the stream chat. I say distracted, like, I'm meant to be reading the stream chat, but... I really can't multitask these days, apparently. How come Mako isn't back yet? Wow. Read us, Sam. Read. Peace is a lie. There is only stream chats. Through stream chats, I gain stream chats. Seems after Jedi Survivor, you are now curious about High Republic. That might have helped encourage me to look into it a bit more. I was already going through the Light of the Jedi book on Audible. It just wasn't that interesting to me. But because of the things that we've seen in Jedi Survivor, and the fact that we know that they're going to be doing more things with the High Republic, you know, like a TV show or potentially a movie, why would I not get the head start on that genre of video? Like, not many people are talking about the High Republic on YouTube, and the people that aren't necessarily known, so it's a gap that needs to be filled. I think we could do a good job. Through brain damage, you gain stroke. Hey, what's up, Vegeta? Welcome. Through stream chat, you gain brain damage. That might be true on Twitch. Not so much true on YouTube, I don't think. You guys are better. You guys are better. I knew that was gonna happen. Son of a bitch. I didn't get Mako back yet either. Give me Mako.
Need some help? You alright?
Heal me. Come on. Level up. The last books you enjoyed from Star Wars have been Annihilation, Master and Apprentice. I haven't gone through Master and Apprentice yet, but I have gone through Annihilation, and that is an excellent book. A very good book. It starts out kind of boring, but if you're familiar with the Old Republic characters, especially the online game, this game, then you will enjoy that book without a doubt. It also does a much better job of portraying what type of character Theron Shan is. It also explains his relationship to Jace and Satil much better. Much better than the game does. So, yes. Hey, what's up, Peter? No, this is not a mod. This is just the online game. I should give a chance to either read or listen to an audiobook. Maybe. That's completely up to you, Levamp. Just be warned that it is completely different. I mean, it's the same but different. You'll see. You'll see. I'm not sure if I have access to those files, which you guys have no context on, but bear with me here. Aha, yes. Yes, we do. It's upside down. For some reason. I don't know why this is upside down. Alright, this is it. So this is a page from the book that we will be going through. I've got it here right next to me. I'm going to be making videos on it on the YouTube channel. It's kind of like a comic, but it's a paperback book, full of pictures like this. I'll show you another one in a sec, but this is just some of the artwork. But this book in particular, from the High Republic era, has Yoda in it. So I figured we would start with this one, because it has a familiar character. I've gone through about half of it, and it is kind of interesting. It talks about the Nihil, or at least there's a reference to them and some shenanigans going on with some corrupt local elder who is working alongside the Nihil. But it's a pretty cool story. I'm just flicking through it now. I know you guys can't see it. Let me change pictures on screen so you can... Let me find a different one here. Can we open this? The picture's really small for some reason. But this is another part of it. Wow, that is a terrible picture. Not terrible on this side. On this side, it looks like this. I just don't know if I can rotate it here. But yeah, we're going to be going through this, which should be fun. The Sith aren't exist yet, right? So, the Sith do exist, of course, during the High Republic era. Just whether or not they are known by the Jedi is completely different. That's a different question. So, the main enemy during the High Republic era is the Nihil, which is like a cult of raiders and salvagers who roam the galaxy and just take what they want whenever they want. I think they're quite similar to... forgive me if I'm wrong, but they're quite similar to Klingons from Star Trek. I think. What gun is your bounty hunter using? It's the rangefinder? Range hunter blaster pistol. Very nice blaster pistol, I might add. Yeah, I think it could be interesting. I'll maybe have that video ready by the end of tomorrow or the next day. We'll see. We've been on a good roll as far as making videos have been concerned. Managed to get the Dag and Gera explained video made pretty quick. But it didn't need anything too fancy, I suppose. And it's not like there was a whole bunch of story to go on anyways. We're going up then. Okay. Yes. I figured we could start with that. It's not the first book, so it's not in chronological order. But I don't think that's going to matter, because I know what happens beforehand. I've seen the story, and honestly, it's not going to matter. And we're going to be talking about the first book anyways. At some point. But I figured we'd start with this one, just because it's got the familiar character in it. It's got Yoda, so... let's give it a go. Yeah, I actually scanned those pictures. Say I did. It was Olivia who scanned those pictures from the book for me onto the computer so that we can use those images in a video.
Success. I've just received word that Colonel Sartius has been placed under arrest. Under arrest. If only I could have been there when Sartius led his men into that garbage transport, weapons drawn.
Morgir swoons in admiration for Master.
This is priceless. Admiral Ivanus is already on his way. He wants us to meet at the spaceport. You've done me a great service, Bounty Hunter. Credits feel insufficient. How can I better reward you?
Tell all your rich friends about me.
My friend, I'll make sure your name is well known among elite Imperial circles. In fact, I'll introduce you to the Admiral. I think he'll be quite eager to meet you. Meet me at the spaceport. Your presence as part of the grand entourage I present to Admiral Ivanus will make the occasion truly memorable.
Morgir wants to go. Morgir can be part of the occasion.
Oh, very well. But mind your place. I'll see you at the Admiral's docking bay, Bounty Hunter. Don't be late. A very bright future awaits us.
I honestly don't know if it's French or Italian. But either way, you're right. It does need a middle.
Ah, there you are. Just in time. Admiral Ivanus's shuttle has already arrived. I hope you're ready.
Relax. He's just a man.
Yes, you're right. No different from me. Shh. He's coming. Admiral Ivanus, sir. I can't tell you what a singular honor and pleasure this is.
You worthless incompetent.
I beg your pardon. What have I done, sir?
It's what you failed to do. You're in charge of intelligence. Colonel Sartius' failures are your failures.
No, sir. I warned Colonel Sartius there were many problems with his strategies.
Silence! You pathetic excuse for an officer. I've come all the way here just to see you executed in person.
No, sir. I can explain. I just... You, bounty hunter, help the Admiral understand. Explain it to him.
Keep talking, Perel. I'm really enjoying this.
You brought a bounty hunter with you, Perel? What were you thinking?
Thinking is not one of Pirel's strengths, Admiral.
What in the Emperor's name is that?
Murgia. What?
The name's Morgir, Admiral Ivanus. I'm a bounty hunter on the Great Hunt, and I am here to kill you.
I had a feeling about you.
Really? You weren't taken in by my superb acting? Morgir loves her master. Morgir lives to serve.
Guards, blast them! All of them!
No! Not me! Ah!
That voice acting was brilliant. 10 out of 10. Named after hand sanitizer? Really? Uh oh. Pin. What's a pin? Easy clap. I believe that guy just bailed.
Please don't kill me. I beg you. I don't want to die. I'll transfer a large sum of credits to your account, and I'll blame the Cathar for everything. Just please don't kill me. For the love of the Emperor, let me live.
Alright, what are we doing? Because it doesn't really matter if we end dark side or light side. What do you think? Let him live? Or kill him? Ah, there's no option to bribe him here. Leave him. Money. Money. Spare. Take credits.
Oh, I can't stand to see a grown Imperial cry.
Oh, thank you. You will find I'm a valuable ally. Yes, you won't regret this.
Here we go.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Yes, it was a true pleasure. I'll never forget you. Never.
I can't believe we pulled that off. What a crazy hunt. I mean, honestly, did you know Morgir was the other bounty hunter all along?
Figured it out toward the end. Didn't want to spoil the surprise.
Next time, clue me in. Looks like we're done with beautiful Balmora. We should get going while the getting's still good.
Nice. Better transfer my credits. Insufficient level. Why is level 20? Seriously? Yeah, we won't be seeing them again. Most definitely. We can be merciful or merciless. This is true, as long as credits are involved. That's a buff probably is best. Indeed.
I've eliminated my targets on Balmora.
Old Walleye confirm. Looks like things got messy, but you made a clean getaway. Credit for Admiral Iverness goes to you. Keep it up and we'll know you weren't just lucky. Luck out.
Short and sweet cutscenes. Just how we like it. Tanashida.
Welcome to Nar Shaddaa, Hunter. Sleaziest place in the galaxy. Your target is the Eidolon, a professional assassin with a right scary reputation. Branded himself as the assassin who could kill absolutely anybody. For the right price, of course. Spent several years proving it, too. His background is a mystery, but he used to do a lot of work for the Hutt cartel. I'd suggest looking up Gellerin, a Twi'lek who works for the cartel. Word is he hates the Eidolon more than just about anybody. Oh, and when you find your bounty hunter rival, give him my best before you blast him to pieces. Happy hunting.
Nar Shaddaa. I always knew I'd find my way back here, just didn't picture it quite like this.
What did you picture?
I guess I thought I'd come back with Brayden and Jory. A few things you should know. The Hutt cartel pretty much runs this place, with the Exchange and various gangs trying to carve out their own piece. Krista mentioned Gellerin might help us track down the Eidolon. I remember that Twi'lek. Used to be a scummy slaver, had a bad rep, a real ruthless creep.
How do I find him?
A lot of things might have changed while I was away. Let me track him down. Should we head to the promenade and see what Gellerin has to say?
That was quick. In terms of tracking him down. Good job, Mako. Also, be ironic. Is that because you like to see the reactions of people when they see someone that they expect to act a certain way, and then you just go the complete opposite? Because I like doing that too, especially as the Republic trooper, because most people expect you to be there to help them. So when you start telling them that you want to be paid or you're not going to help them, they start to react in a very unique way, which is interesting. What is your favorite video game quote? There is no single answer to this for me. Yeah, it's definitely Valkorian's quote. But it would be basically anything he's said. Is that what Merrin says in Jedi Survivor? Hey, appreciate that sub to the channel. Thank you, thank you.
medical pads are currently open for business.
Hey, that's a cool quote. You said Jin said that? Is that Qui-Gon Jinn? Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. That's a pretty cool quote. Who says that one, be ironic? Is that a Valkyrian quote that I'm not remembering? Or is this someone else? Ooh. Nice Toph. It's not from Star Wars? How dare you? Part of the Code of the Creed, really? Interesting.
I'm sick of excuses. I'll feed all you worthless slugs to a rancor if I have to. You hear what... excuse me? Hey, nobody just walks in here, huh? Nobody.
I'm a bounty hunter, hunting the Eidolon. Interested?
The Eidolon? What? You're kidding me, right? No. Tell me you're kidding. You're not kidding. All right, I'll bite. Boys, hey, get out of here. Get us some refreshments. The Eidolon did some work for us, you know. He could kill anybody, anywhere. This guy was unbelievable.
Killing folks ain't that hard.
Anyone could kill a gank on the street. But the Eidolon specialized in impossible targets. But then at the top of his game, the Eidolon announces he's getting out of the assassination business. Opened a security company. Suddenly, half the corporations here were clients of Eidolon Security, and were no longer paying the Hutt cartel.
Hey, Gellerin, I haven't finished slicing those casino lugjack machines. But I thought that...
Anuli?
That's Mako! Everyone said she was dead! The Rodian brothers grabbed her!
Someone saved me from those antenna heads, Anuli. A good friend. He took me away to Hutta.
I feel like something's missing from this scene. I just, can't quite put my finger on it.
We're trying to work here.
Hey, I haven't seen Anuli in years. We grew up together. Sorry, I'll shut up now.
Look, nobody knows how to find the Eidolon, but if you hurt his company, he'll find you. I've seen it before. The Eidolon's biggest client is the Republic. Eidolon Security supplies those gangs with billions of credits worth of munitions every year.
That's a potentially dangerous client he has.
Ain't that the truth? Self-righteous pains in the rear. Eidolon Security's got a stockpile of munitions bound for the Republic Army. Crates are at their manufacturing facility in the Corellian sector. If that facility were to blow up, the Eidolon would owe the Republic billions of credits, which I'm guessing, hey, he ain't got just lying around.
Can't use thermal detonators. Too small. Need baradium charges, like the ones Brel made, before he blew up.
Hang on. Wait, hey, you're hearing that out of context. Brel blew himself up because he got cocky. These baradium charges are perfectly safe. You got my word.
Always wanted to go out with a bang.
That's the spirit. Ha! I wish I had a dozen of you working for me. With me.
The charges are magnetic. You gotta put them on the power generators for maximum yield. One in the control center, too.
A facility that size will have several generators. It's pretty standard. They'll be easy to spot. The charges are on a synchronized timer. Now, after you planted the last one in the control room, set the timer, then get out of there.
That was easy enough. That Twi'lek voice actor does a lot of other characters in this game. Almost definitely. You know, I thought about resetting the cutscene, but nah, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm waiting for it, Levamp. Oh yeah, that is a good one. Future is not a river to carry us, it is the ocean in which we drown if we are not prepared. It is a good quote. Brilliant quote. I have done what so many Sith pretend to do, but never really achieve. I have broken my chains. That's a pretty good quote, to be honest. That's Malgus.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Oh, but then there's Kreia. An alliance built on hatred is a fragile alliance at best. Oh, there's too many quotes. Yeah, that's fair enough, this city. I'm still not familiar with that franchise, though. No, I won't be killed by an insignificant vagabond. Star Wars swear words. I wonder if that would be an interesting video. Vagabond. Oh yeah, she absolutely did nail her lines. It's totally true. Free-to-play players begin gaining reduced XP and Valor points at level 20. Experience reductions can be offset using experience boost items found in the cartel market. I didn't realize they pushed that to level 20, but whatever. Whatever. What about Satele Shan and Ma? Yeah, Darth Ma, to be fair, he has some pretty amazing quotes. Pretty amazing quotes. Such as, in life, I dismissed the Jedi Code. I'm forgetting the second half of it. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's something like, in life I dismissed the Jedi Code. I was wrong. There is no death, there is the Force, and it has a plan. I think that's the quote. Something like that. I might have messed it up with a couple of words. But that's another good one. It's another good one. Man, I really do miss Darth Ma. I wish he was still around. Or imagine if we could have consumed him as the Sith Inquisitor. Just so we could have him still be with us. That would have been pretty cool. Hey, I got sweeping blasters finally. Nice. Going to Old Republic box mall.
Take that.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, Toph. I know what you're saying. bonus objective? Yes, it is. It's hard to know who to trust with the Old Republic. I would only trust somebody who is familiar with the law. Like, it would have to be a requirement if you were to direct anything at all to do with the Old Republic. Like, you can't go into that not knowing what you're dealing with. Because the universe is so much bigger than, you know, the current Disney canon timeline. Like, the Old Republic in and of itself is fucking huge. It's so much bigger. There's so many more characters. So many more years. There's this game. There's the books. There's the comics. There's just too much. You would have to have that starting knowledge. Don't get me started, be ironic. Oh, be ironic. Right, you'll love this. So me and a friend, we went to Star Wars Celebration this year. Like, we actually went to the event. We showed up on the Saturday, and we went to the celebration stage at midday. And at midday, Hayden Christensen was scheduled to come onto the stage. So me and my friend Phil, like, we were like, oh yeah, you know, totally hyped, getting really ready for Hayden Christensen to walk on stage and start giving out some of those awesome quotes like, this is where the fun begins. But guess what? Hayden Christensen didn't show up. But guess who did show up and come out on stage instead? Kathleen Kennedy. Right. There was about 2,000 people who walked up to that stage waiting for Hayden Christensen, and the moment Kathleen Kennedy showed up, I'm not even joking, like half of the crowd basically turned around and left. Nobody was there to see her. Absolutely no one. Everyone was waiting for Hayden. Unfortunately, he didn't show up that day. For whatever reason, he showed up on Sunday instead, even though he was scheduled for the Saturday. Disappointing, but, you know, it is what it is. But seriously, Kathleen Kennedy came out on stage instead of Hayden Christensen. I was gobsmacked. I was like, what the fuck? This is not where the fun begins. I think my friend Phil got a video of that. I wonder if I can find it. Do you guys want to see it? If I can find it? Yeah, Vegeta. That's like kind of how it felt. You want to see it? Do, 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 do. Is it this one? Don't think it's that one. I'm looking for it, I'm looking for it. There's a lot here. Let me bring this over here. So this is where we was. This is where we were stood. This is like the stage all the way up here at the very end. Try to get this as full screen as I can. All the way where the screen is here is how far away the stage was from me. And I was basically stood like here. That's not me. I was like here to the left. Don't think you can see me in the camera shot. But I'm pretty sure this is my friend Phil recording. Let me press play. Oh, that is me recording. That was my voice. So we're waiting. There's a trailer up on the screen. Someone from Mando. Oh no, it's not someone from Mando. Or is it? Okay, there was nothing in that one, apparently. This one here. This one was Rosario Dawson. Yeah, this was Star Wars Celebration. So, when Rosario Dawson came out, Kathleen Kennedy came out with her again. So I had to see Kathleen Kennedy twice in the same day. So this is Kathleen Kennedy here on the right. This is the actress for Sabine Wren. And this is Rosario Dawson, the actress for Ahsoka. I do have some other videos as well. There was this guy there doing the Cantina music. Unfortunately, no actual music with it though. This was the queue before we went in. This is how many people were there. That's a 360 view. Look at how many people. And we were basically in the middle. Oh. Yep. Yep. A lot of people. Feel bad for me. Is Trevor there too? No.
You're gonna get it now.
No. I do have some other pictures though. If you guys want to go through them, I can show you them. Yeah, to be fair, let's do that because I was intending on not having a very long stream tonight anyways. And we're already getting there. So let's go through some of these pictures. Can we hire Trevor to deal with the KK? Could you imagine? This is another picture of the big queues. That's my friend Phil though. Those are some cool Mandalorians that were in the side as we was walking down the queue. That's Phil again. That's also me next to him. Oh. God damn it. Gone out of order now. What's happening here? Open from... here. There we go. That's him taking a picture of me. There's Darth Vader. Yeah, this was Star Wars Celebration stuff. Facebook moment. Oh, we're going from the start again, apparently. Yep, there's me and Phil again. Ah, God damn it. This arrow thing doesn't work very well. There's Phil. There's me outside the train station. That's on the train. Outside the train station. Train station. That's at the event, of course. Lots of people. Lots and lots of people. That's Phil. With his awesome selfies. Check this out. You know you like this. Most of the people that we found who were cosplaying actually stayed in character, which was awesome. There was a huge TIE fighter. A trainer fought. Yeah, check out this TIE fighter. This is awesome. And my bald head in the bottom corner. Gotta love it. Han Solo, frozen in carbonite. Stormtrooper helmet. Like a Star Wars area where you could just basically walk up to it and take a picture with Star Wars aesthetics. Someone dressed up as a Twi'lek, Hera Syndulla. Is that like actual size, like life size? Yes. Yes, it is. Including the TIE fighter. So this is the Hera Syndulla. We have a few pictures of Hera. And there was more than one, of course. That's me in the Star Wars thing. There's a Chewbacca. Well, actually, not a Chewbacca, a Wookiee, even. I suppose it could be Chewbacca, but it's a Wookiee. Pretty sure from the High Republic era. Havoc Squad. And the Shield. Is this a celebration held in London in April? Yes. Yes, it is. This is from the latest Star Wars celebration. This is the walker that they used in The Mandalorian? Is it The Mandalorian? The Mandalorian, Boba Fett, one of those shows where they help the town defend itself, and this walker shows up. This ATSD. Someone in the Mando gear from Season 1. And the armorer stood next to them. Big AT-AT. Freaking huge. We saw lots of panels. We saw lots and lots and lots and lots of panels. We might not have seen the Bad Batch one in particular, but we did see the SWTOR one. We managed to get an Old Republic pin from them, some merch that they gave us for free. Check out this Ahsoka in Mando gear. Lightsaber and everything. It's awesome. Check out this guy as well. Also themed as Ahsoka. Got a Cad Bane and a Mando posing together. Got his Grogu with him. Got a Rebel Trooper and a Rebel Pilot. C-3PO holding Grogu. Some more Mandalorian armor sets. Oh yeah, there was like 80% Mandalorians, 10% Ahsokas, 5% Bo-Katan. I can't remember the name of this alien, but this was there and I thought it was awesome. Definitely some cool ass cosplays this year. People went all out. I mean, look at these. These all look great. This guy in particular. Oh, there is one that's coming up, which I think you guys are going to love, but I'm not going to spoil it, so you'll see it. You'll see it. More Manders. More Manders here. You could go stand inside the cage and, you know, pretend to be held prisoner. And there's an IG assassin droid up here as well. That's just a picture of the screen on the stage. Same thing again, basically. This is a Tauntaun prop that was on the stage. Now this one, this is a picture of a guy who decided to do a kit bash between the Predator and Mandalorian armor. Check this out. Check out this. Look at it. Even with the back parts as well. Freaking awesome. That guy went all out. And he was huge as well. Like, really fucking huge. We have a golden Phasma. We've got a Paz Vizsla and the Armorer. Anybody know who this is? Or do I need to tell you? Newt Gunray, boys. And this is Padme. Yeah, you guys knew. Nymodian scum! We've got a Daedra in the background here. Don't know if you can see her. We should have got a picture of her as well, because that's quite good. Quite accurate. But yeah, the Nymodian. Awesome. The bounty hunter dude from Rogue One. I forget his name. This was a miniature display. I say miniature, the figurines themselves were quite big, but the little figure here, that was a miniature right here. Oh, Darth Jar Jar. Unfortunately, it was too crowded to run after him and stop him, but we tried to get a picture. But yeah, we couldn't run after him for a picture because it was too crowded. But yeah, somebody came dressed as Darth Jar Jar, and that was awesome. And this is the proof. This is a Formula 1 car that we took a picture of for some reason. For Olivia. Darth Jar Jar got away. It's true. Edria was the hunter's name. Fair enough, fair enough. Does anybody know who this is? You should do, because they've done a really good job. Rex. You know it. Rex. Freaking love it. So much detail in this one. Hera Syndulla and Daedra. Oh, I wonder if this is the same Daedra we saw earlier. But, yeah. This person was from Germany, I think. They had a really strong accent. Ooh, another Predator. Kit bash. This time with a Stormtrooper. Looking pretty sweet. Darth Nihilus and Count Dooku. The Crocs. Nice. Yeah, Nihilus and Dooku. I saw the Nihilus. I basically said to Phil, if we see anybody dressed up in the Old Republic gear, then we need to stop them and take a picture. And we committed to that. Case in point, right here. I mean, who is this? Do you guys not recognize who this is? I know that you will. I'll give you a second. Somebody needs to know who this is. You're damn right, it's Bastila. I was really surprised to see a Bastila. But yeah, the outfit is just really iconic. Ooh, the zombie stormtrooper. This was really cool. I believe there was a zombie Darth Vader as well. Not sure if we got a picture of them. But yeah, the zombie stormtrooper. Epic. Now these guys, I believe these guys are actually responsible for a fan film or something. Unsure. But we ran into them, and obviously I had to stop them. They were all very nice, very polite people, big Star Wars fans, and they let us take a picture. Check out this Malgus, Vindican, Eradicator. This one looks like a Kit Bash, unless someone else knows who this is. But looks like he's gone for some kind of Scorpio Kit Bash, like Scorpio / Acolyte. Yeah, the Darth Vindican, very rare. I was so impressed when I saw it because he's gone balls deep with the mask look. I was really impressed, especially with the Malgus one as well. These were really good. Really, really, really good. And the 2 Jedi on the end, of course. Ninja Sith. Another big ATST. There was a lot of this kind of stuff around. People putting lightsabers in the air. This is Carl Weathers. We saw Carl Weathers on stage. This guy plays Grease? Grease? Karg? Not Grease. Grease is from Jedi Survivor. God damn it. Grief Karga or something like that from The Mandalorian. You guys should recognize him. But yeah, he's cool. We saw him on stage. Stop laughing at me, Charlie. Yeah, this cosplay was pretty cool as well. It's like a Purge Trooper / Mando. Yeah, be ironic, Purge Trooper. Breeze. Imperial Probe Droid. God, I love seeing one of these. It was freaking awesome to see one of these, to be fair, because it felt like it was actually the size it was meant to be. It was freaking awesome. It's one of the videos. That's Phil with a helmet on. Bad Batch figurines. Crosshair, Echo, Hunter, Wrecker, and Tech. Give me the probe droid. Saw the Yoda, which was really cool. Look at this Darth Vader. Look at it. It's like a clockworky type thing. Or steampunk? Is that the correct word for this? I think it is. Steampunk Vader. Yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. And then you get jacked up Vader. Look at the eyebrows on this thing. Look at the eyebrows. So pointy and menacing. And then such a flat top as well. Is that me? Is what me? The Vader? Hey, and then a steampunk R2-D2. That's pretty cool. Yeah, there was loads of these droids all set up. Astromech droids. There was even a HK-47. This is some of the artwork that was around. Havoc Squad again. Stormtrooper and a Imperial pilot. I struggled then. Boom. Check this one out. Golden Darth Vader. This was me at the Star Wars The Old Republic cosplayers stand. So the people behind me here don't work for BioWare or anything. They're just the cosplayers of Star Wars The Old Republic, just so you know. Because BioWare themselves weren't attending the event. So these people here are just there to cosplay as the Old Republic characters. And they were giving away some stuff on behalf of BioWare. And when I got there, I was talking with them. Also, I realized I'm holding the badge the wrong way around, so shut the fuck up and don't say anything. I already know that. But yeah, that was cool. It was cool. There's the pin look. It's the right way around this time. Also, this is the guy's face after I told him which YouTube channel I own. This is the don't lean on the glass guy. This is the Eradicator, accompanied by Bastila Shan. You like the Havoc Squad one, do you? It was a good one. Got the Paz Vizsla again. Jawas. The Jawas were really cool because they had an actual, like, a voice box with them. And they were walking around playing, like, the Utini effect and that, and it was really funny. That was a bunch of stormtroopers and the mercenary. Can't remember his name, but they were walking as a group with Vader at the front, and it was awesome to just see that go past you. That's me and Phil having a very overpriced half a pint. This one. This was the only guy that I saw dressed as a Temple Guardian. So, points to this guy. Really cool, really cool. He seemed quite shy when we walked up to him, or maybe he was just pissed off. Hard to tell. Either way, he was cool and gave us a photo. Ooh, this Boba Fett armor right here was on a giveaway. See this stand here? This really small and hard to read stand. If you scanned your phone on it, which is what Phil was doing, then you could enter for a giveaway and win this entire armor set. It's pretty cool. This is the celebration event sort of like thing. Alright, I think we're through them. I think so. Let me double check. Yeah, that's all of them. Not sure if you saw this one in particular with this pose. But yeah. It was a really cool event. We had a lot of fun. It was expensive though. Not too expensive, but you know, expensive enough. Alright then, ladies and gentle beans. I am going to call it there for my stream tonight, I think. And we will pick up the Bounty Hunter story either tomorrow or the day after. You guys know me. You know to be on Discord for the usual updates and whatnot. I'll actually remember to get that link in the chat today. I know, Charlie, I'm sorry. It's a tragedy. Hey, no problem, guys. I don't mind sharing at all. It was a really cool event to be going to. Very cool. You forbid me. Nice try. Alright, guys. You take it easy, and I'll catch you next time. Peace out.